Hi everyone, James here from Lighting Matters. It's been a while since we've done a review video, but here we are again today. We're about to review the Brightgreen D900 Classic Curve Downlight by the Australian lighting designers Brightgreen. Now this has been the leading premium quality LED downlight in the Australian market for a while now, and today we're going to tell you why. So watch this. Okay, so the first important part of the D900 here is the light output. I believe originally this was designed to match a premium quality 50 watt halogen downlight, and over the years improvements in efficacy have pushed the limits of this to a full 950 lumens of light, which is roughly a 70 watt equivalent, drawing less than 16 watts of power consumption, meaning it's as super efficient as you expect. The second important part of the Brightgreen D900 is its light quality or colour rendering ability. The industry standard at the moment for LED light quality is 80 CRI, with higher end manufacturers like Cree producing minimum 90 CRI LED products. And Brightgreen's gone one step further to try and match incandescent and halogen light quality with 95 CRI true colour. I know this is probably hard to see on this video, but this is a 3000 Kelvin product, and it's probably really hard to see with all the other light in here, but it's emitting quite a warm, natural colour compared to the 80 CRI lamps that you see, which might have a tinge of green or a little tinge of pink, and lacking warmth that you would expect from a higher end product. So now we're going to look at how the product is actually being designed. And the first thing you'll notice is the oversized heatsink on the product. Now, the oversized heatsink helps to keep the chip running cool, helps to keep the product on its whole quite cold, and helps to maintain the 70,000 hour life expectancy. And whilst it looks like a relatively large downlight on the whole, it's actually not. It fits into the standard 92mm cutout as one of these gimbal downlight fixtures, and if you notice on it, part of the reason it looks large is this lens assembly here. Traditionally in these normal downlight fixtures you have a whole lamp holder assembly for a 50mm diameter lamp, but if you look at the two sizes and you put them roughly together, you know, there's not a lot in it, so maybe slightly larger but not a great deal larger. The D900 also comes complete with its own constant current dimmable driver, so it's suitable for retrofitting and for new buildings. It also comes complete with a flex and plug for easy installation. The D900's gimbal fascia allows you to tilt 15 degrees, which means you have a little bit of adjustment mobility on a single axis. The D900 Plus model has a much better tilting function in a knuckle style gimbal, and as you can see it tilts a lot further. The D900 also comes in a number of different variations, one of them being colour temperature. On the left here we've got a 5000 Kelvin cool white, and on the right here we have the 3000 Kelvin warm white. Now each colour temperature has its own sort of suitable applications. The cool white, for example, for some reason dentists, doctors, jewelers all seem to like using a cool white light, preferably everywhere, even in their home. But more typically, the 3000 Kelvin warm white is going to be a lot more suitable for residential applications, living rooms, bedrooms, dining rooms, and so on. It's very much a personal preference which way you go and which colour temperature you choose. But typically warm white is residential and cool white is for commercial spaces. The fascia or trim comes in two different colours, a slightly creamy white and the matte silver. White blends in really well if you're going for a contemporary style home, and silver looks really nice if you're trying to make a feature of the lighting. Other colours and trims are available on the D900 Plus model, which we'll talk about in another video. The D900, there are three variants of beam angles to choose from, and ultimately it's going to come down to the lighting designer to choose these correctly for you. There's the low glare wide beam 55 degree light, which you'd use for ceiling heights under 3 meters. a 45-degree beam, which, despite what you'd think, produces a tighter central bright beam for use with higher ceilings, but it also has a very wide wash effect from the spill light. Have a look at what it does in these photos. This will help you light up areas such as walk-in robes or pantries, bathroom areas with mirrors, walls with paintings, kitchen areas with overhead cupboards or wall-mounted cupboard spaces. You can also use this light for areas with lower ceilings, but to avoid hot spotting on the floor, you might need to install them a little bit closer together, which will bring up the overall level of brightness. The last beam angle available here is the 90 by 30 degree lens, and obviously this emits in a 90 by 30 degree beam, which produces a long oblong shape. What this does is it allows you to reduce the amount of lights required to illuminate more narrow spaces like corridors and hallways, which over time will obviously save you some money. So finally, one of the major questions that we get asked every single time anybody inquires about this product is it dimmable? The short answer is yes, it is dimmable using most trailing edge and universal type rotary dimmers such as the Luxman T400P here. To give you an idea of how well it works, it provides a very smooth full range depth of dimming, top to bottom, no problems. It does, however, change depending on which type of dimmer you use. Some of the Clipsal and HPM dimmers also don't really seem to dim down as far as you'd expect. However, it does work really well with the Clipsal Universal C-Bus modules, which provide almost full range smooth dimming as well. It does work okay with some traditional leading edge dimmer modules as well. The product comes with a 7-year luminaire warranty and a 5-year driver warranty, so it's very much a set and forget product as you'd expect from a premium quality LED downlight. And now the big question is, how much is this little beauty going to cost me? 2 years ago these were selling at $130, which was quite expensive. Now in today's age the recommended retail price is $99 for single units, but anybody buying in any reasonable volume is going to get a fantastic quantity deal for these. And that basically concludes our Brightgreen D900 Classic review. If you have any questions about this product, would like to purchase the product, need help with your lighting design, please contact us on one of our showrooms. Call us on 1300 565 337, that's 1300 565 337. Or if you're online watching this video, as you probably are, just go to our website lightingmatters.com.au or click the little link that's down here somewhere. Thanks very much for your time, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.